Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Today, we are at my house. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Clint. I'm the owner of Lawn Hub and the least skilled individual when it comes to lawn care. It's become a bit of a joke at how bad my lawn is, but with a rested winter and me being on holidays for the last 2 weeks, I think the lawn is probably getting close to as good as it's been. My Scotty, my unicorn, has been freshly sharpened and Jonesy put it back together. If it does a shitty job today, it's because of Jonesy. If it does a good job, it's because I asked Jonesy to fix it. 2, the steel rotary scissors, which I am a massive fan of, are currently at All Make Mowers getting serviced. And so I don't have an edging tool. So I said to Jonesy, what am I going to do? How am I going to edge my lawn? And he's like, I don't know, we got this stuff here. I'm like, what's this stuff? And he goes, oh, Milwaukee sent us a bunch of stuff to try. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll give it a crack. So I've got a fully charged Milwaukee 18-volt battery here. I have not used this gear before. All right, so that's how it works. So I'll give you a bit of a tour of how this stuff works and see which of these tools best edge my garden. This is probably the go. If that doesn't work, we'll try the whatever this is, hedge trimmer. That's kind of like a lawn edger, right? And if that doesn't work, I'll use the lawn edger. But I don't like the idea of using that. It seems a little bit too logical. Jesus. You know what I should have done, and I never do? Read the instructions. So if we can get that on an angle, I reckon I could edge my lawn like that. What do you reckon?
Yep.
Was that the other way? Probably should pick up the dog shit, eh? Later. That is the tool. All right, we're gonna edge the whole lawn with that, I reckon. This did have a blower, but I forgot it. Also, they haven't paid me to make this video. This is just what we had lying around. They did give us this stuff for free though, so full disclosure, free tools, no expectations. I like it. The good thing about this is it enables me to throw the lawn clippings back onto the lawn. You'll notice into the garden bed, we've got a bit of tiff-tuff emerging, like over there next to that plant, cycad if you wish. I'm not a horticulturalist. I'm as good with plants as I am with lawn. You know what would be a wicked video? I mowed my whole lawn with a hedger. Just be like, it's almost like giving your lawn a fade. Seems a shame to have all these other Milwaukee tools and not use them for edging. I think I might pick up these organics before we go too much further. I think if your lawn had a steel edge like it does on that side and your lawn was at that height, this is going to work, but I think we might have to try and use the chainsaw attachment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to have a crack with this thing, whatever this is, and see if I'm any better on this than I was on my, what was the other one I had? Oh, you've only just started. You don't know. Oh, a bent shaft. All right, so this is all new to you, right? So this is a straight shaft. You're not wearing eye protection. See, I don't like whippersnippers because I can't control it. Like when the cord catches something, it pulls it and it changes its direction. Whereas with that, it's got so much weight. And when I say that, it was a joke, all right? I was being silly. But the rotary scissors are amazing. So you have a look at that, right? And it's my skill, it's got nothing to do with the tool. How high, that's higher and that's lower, right? Because I'm not good. But then if you have a look over here, you got something like that, it is perfect. That's, what do they say? I don't know, there'd be a saying about having the right tool for the job. There will be no shortage of opinions about how shit I am at this. You'll enjoy it actually, it's the best part of the job. I don't like it. As in, nothing wrong with the tool, Milwaukee. I'm just no good at using it. See, look at that. No good can come from that. All that yellow shit. That's not what you want your lawn to look like. Oh, see, what am I supposed to do with that? That has to grow back now. Look how easy it is just to transition to another tool using the Milwaukee battery-powered tool. Yeah, you get the gist. This is not a paid ad. Yeah, stand back. I don't know if I want to use that. I kind of like the lawn butting up there, you know? All right, we're not using it. Now, I've just had the new lawnmower sharpened, so I'm going to pick up all the bark chips first. I usually wouldn't. I'd usually just destroy my mower. Actually, should we test this? Let's go at the front and cut a tree branch. Maybe don't film through here. This is where we grow all the drugs. Good cut. I'm going to hide this and see if she notices. Do you have anything you need to cut down at your house? Just your power bill. It's been watered every day. Hasn't had any fertilizer except I spilt some roots and shoots here, like a lot. And it seems to be going well. I needed to mow it now just to keep it, you know, from, you'll see. Like if I mow it to, like obviously when I cut this off, you're probably going to see some yellow in there. So I'm going to try and keep the height of the cut a bit higher. It seems to be repairing well. I was only going to put roots and shoots out and just give it a really simple, healthy, and I don't want to say organic because I don't know if it's completely organic, but like a light soil condition more than a fertilizer. I had a big tub of roots and shoots leak in my shed, and it leaked all over some carpet, which is still sitting over there. And so I rinsed the carpet off here, and it was like, the water was black. There was so much roots and shoots, like 20 times what you should probably put on your lawn, probably 100 times to be fair. And it hasn't killed it, contrary to what everyone said it would do. And it seems to be pretty healthy. So I think roots and shoots might be the next application. Matt's got my groomer, but I should get that back today or tomorrow. So it needs a groom. But this year has been very much, well, this season for me is very much about just keeping it very basic, not putting too much stuff out. The ryegrass seems to have died thanks to the heat. I think that was really affecting the tiff. And then obviously we've got a new glyphosate monster, which is where all these yellow dead spots are coming from. Anyway, enough talk, let's mow. If you have a look at how fine and how clean they are, like getting that blade sharpened just changes the way this lawn cuts. I'm not sure that it's completely straight. If you have a look, it's got highs and lows, but I think it's just going to need some Jonesy adjustments because I am no good. All right, that's as good as it's going to get. I think that I had too much weight in the front of this towards the end and it was affecting the cut. If you have a look over here, you can see like it's kind of cut there and there and there, and I don't know if it was because it was heavy and it was on an angle. These are the things I don't know as an amateur lawn enthusiast, but what I do know is sharp blades maketh the mower. That was amazing. Like it just took such clean cuts. And when I first started mowing, I felt like, oh, this is going to look amazing. You know, that multiplied by my lack of skill, not so much amazing. It's getting better. Sometimes less is more with lawn. So I'm finding that my glyphosate stains are less because I'm irrigating daily and I'm irrigating after my dog's gone to the toilet. 2, I'm not applying anything, so the lawn's just free to grow. I think Tiff Tuff's a low input lawn. Well, people know that, it's not news. I think it needs a core, I think it needs a groom, it probably doesn't need a scarify, but it's better. And you know, like I said, and I've said this multiple times, like, as long as your lawn's better today than it was yesterday, that's all that matters. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Clint Mows His Lawn. If you've made it this far, congratulations. I don't know how many more videos you can watch of me mowing my lawn, but big shout out to Milwaukee as well for sending us that gear. I know I was being a bit silly this morning with earlier with the edging, but you know, I have a hedge, so it's probably going to get done with those. The chainsaw bit cut through that wood really easily. I'm assuming if you don't sharpen those blades and throw it in the garden and it rains and they rust, that it's probably not going to work as well, but hey. So that is it. If you've got any questions or if there's anything that you want us to make from a video standpoint, let us know. Jonesy will do the professional ones and I will do the stupid ones. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. It means a lot to us. It helps us grow the channel. And if you haven't signed up to Jonesy's weekly cut, I would strongly suggest you do that. If you live in Australia, there's a crazy deal once a month. Plus, he also talks about what's going on in the world of lawn, which I should probably read. Maybe I should just read that. Anyway, till next time, keep it green. I've been Clint. I'll see you soon.